Hello fellow cosplayers, and welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial is going to be inspired by the new movie, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I loved this book when I was a kid, and when I heard that they were coming out with a movie about it, I had to go and see it. I decided I wanted to do, for this tutorial, the girl with the spiders crawling on her face, and I gotta say, I love that movie so much. And I also have these prosthetics that I had for a while, and I had no idea what to use them for, so now I have a use for them. So, let's get started with this tutorial, but before we get started, I would like to ask you guys to leave a comment in the comment box below on what scary story scares you the most. So enough with the chit chat, let's get into the tutorial. Alright, let's get this tutorial started with a clean face, and I am taking my CoverGirl concealer for my foundation, and basically don't go overboard on the foundation because we are going to be doing some gore later. Just do a simple concealer and powder, lipstick, and mascara. That's basically all I'm going to be doing for this look as well. Then for some blush, I am taking my MAC highlighting blush powder and applying that to the apples of my cheeks. And then I am taking some black mascara and putting that on my upper and lower eyelashes. And for the lips, I am taking my MAC Ruby Woo lip pencil and lining my lips in a roundish shape, and then filling it in with my MAC Ruby Woo lipstick. And as you can see, I smudged this. Be careful not to smudge red, because as you can see, it's a pain because correcting red lipstick is a big pain in the butt. It took me as you can see, well, after 100 After 100 years, we're done with the glam. Now, onto the gore. We are going to be using these prosthetic trasfers, and I'm going to be applying them with Prozaid. And basically just apply Prozaid on clear skin and let that go tacky. You do not have to use Prozaid, but I find it helps the prosthetics to stick better on your skin. Then for the prosthetics, I am taking, basically what you do, it's basically I apply it on my face and dab it with a towel. And as you can see, it is the exact same thing, like applying a temporary tattoo, darling, as you can say. Except it's a prosthetic. And then I'm blending those edges away with some 99% alcohol. For edges that were very hard to blend, I am taking some Prozaid and putting that over those edges. It's best blend with Prozaid and 99% alcohol because that's all what it is. It just made it a thickened Prozaid, girl. Then I am taking my RCMA No Color Powder after those prosthetics are fully applied. I powder it to get rid of the stickiness so I can paint them. For the paint job, I am taking this cream foundation and just buffing that on those prosthetics as a base, as you can see. And yep, gotta bake those too. And then I am taking my European Body Art alcohol palette, and then I am putting that over top of the bumps, as you can see, to make them look a bit more red and aerotight. I am then taking my deth wheel, and I am using that to highlight the bumps on the prosthetic. Then I am taking the deth wheel again, and I am using that all over the face to make it look to make my face look a bit more sickly. I am then taking some black body paint, and I am using that to apply, to draw on the stroies. And then I am messing up my beautiful lips as well. Next, I am applying some cream paint on my eyes to make it look a bit more sickly. And then, for the finishing touch, I'm applying the mascara down my eyes to make it look extra messy. Now we are completely done with this tutorial. All the products that I use will be listed in the description below. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let me know what scary story scares you the most. Until next time, bye!